What is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are jumping into Painted Kingdoms, a base building tower defense game with a pretty interesting premise. We've got to paint the world, and depending on the paint that we use, we have different defenses. We've got structures, allies, all sorts of stuff we can end up building, but we got to stop the world from burning down to the ground. Your paint well is on fire. We need to swap to our water hose and put the fire out. And so this is going to be our base of operations. You've just unlocked the forest paint well. Defend it at all costs or you lose. You can now paint. Press space to paint a building spot, allowing you to build on it. So I can paint right here. I've got a rapid tower. Attacks quickly with low damage. Target a random enemy in range each attack. It's got 200 health. It does 1 damage. Coolness. Decrease the heat of the target on hit. Useful to extinguish fire or deal with fire-protected enemies. Interesting, so we can extinguish fire with our towers. And we've got their attack speed too. So put this down. We've got 6 enemies approaching from the right, and we need to build a pigment vessel. It generates pigment and helps grow your economy. So I have to paint on this too. Pigment vessel. This generates the diamond. This is pigment. Okay, got it. So we want as much of this as possible so we can paint and build. The tower also has health, so we need to make sure this doesn't get destroyed. So put that down. Now that you are ready for the next wave, hold E to start the Trial of Flames. Okay, that doesn't sound ominous at all. After 3 hits, press space to trigger a small bonus attack. Let's see if I can't tank a few hits for my tower. You guys are getting hit by something. Looks like they're getting stunned. And my trees! Try to put the fire out real fast. I wonder if they can burn my paint away and push me closer and closer to my base. Now let's build a den. It recruits animals of the same painted area to help you defend your painted kingdom. We've got a deer den. Bambi is pissed. Recruit deers from the same painted area to turn them into allies who will defend the kingdom. Deers use range attacks. Of course, naturally. This has 100 health. I think this is the health of my deer. So let's build this. We get a ton of pigment now. Paint is also useful to reveal animals. Let's paint around. You can change the brush size by pressing O. So we can make that huge. And so if we paint, we find more deer. We grow more trees. We can also rally our animals. So let's move you guys over here. And since you guys use a projectile attack, we can get double blasted by both the tower and the deer. Each biome evolve in its own way. Your forest grows as you reveal trees. Paint around to uncover more. When your tank is empty, press shift to spend pigment to fill it up. Oh, I see. So this is our paint. We can drain pigment for more paint. And we need to discover 25 trees. So why don't we paint up top? We got way more deer now. Refill. You have fulfilled the conditions to upgrade the biome. Choose wisely one of the following evolutions. So we have 2 upgrades. Tree-triggered root. So that's what's happening. If they get close to the trees attack them and then stop them in place. Got it. So it'll recharge and it can be used multiple times. That seems awesome. Tree-triggered root also inflicts poison. I like that too, but I feel like I don't want to mess around with poison right now, so let's just keep slowing them in their tracks. Congrats, your biome has evolved. New building spots are unlocked, and you can now upgrade multiple buildings. Let's upgrade the tower now. So we can boost you up. I've got a few different options. Rabbit power? We need the Meadow biome, so we can't do that yet. Forest power. Increase tower stats according to living trees in range. So the more trees, the more damage you do, and the faster your attack speed. You also get more HP. Bolting. Each shot increases attack speed and temperature. The tower will self-ignite and must be extinguished. I don't think I'm going to mess around with that. This is just a straightforward all-around upgrade. Let's go ahead and do forest power. So the more trees, the more damage you do. We still got a ton of pigment, though. I want to build something up here. What I think I'm going to do, I want more deer, man. We have so many hanging around. We could also upgrade this, right? Control more animals from this den. Wait, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to build another deer den. So now we've got 14 deer. Let's paint around a little bit more, see if we can't find some more of them. Okay, my warriors, get ready, for we have a battle we must prepare for. All right, let's start the trial flames. Try using your spell. Press E near a tower to boost it for a few Oh my god! All right, boost the tower. All right, you guys are insane. You're extending too far, be careful. Okay, well, that worked. Good job, fellas. Your kingdom is made of paper. So is everything you love. One source became 3. They don't want your crown. They want your colors. Congrats! You've unlocked the Meadow painting. Buildings in the meadow deal more damage to foes standing in it. I see, so we can see the positives and the negatives. Reduce fire resistance to water. Increase fire spread speed. So fire travels faster on this paint. Yeah, we can see down below, this is a totally different color. Buildings in the meadow receive the following. Buildings can shelter rabbits to increase their efficiency. We can shelter and unshelter rabbits and deal more damage to foes that stand in the meadow. And so we can go ahead and paint here. Build a tower, because we got 12 guys coming in from this side. We got ourselves a rabbit. And we also have a sniper tower. Tower with a slow attack rate, but long range for a powerful shot. Targets enemy with the highest health. So let's try this out. Now the rabbit goes inside and buffs it. But also, if the target is on a meadow, plus 25% damage. So here's what I want to do first. Let's build some more pigment, because we want as much energy as possible. I'm going to build another one here. Efficiency is key. And then I'm going to go down to the side here. Oh, it looks like rabbits can even go in there too. So maybe we get more pigment. Let's increase the size. We got more bunnies. And I'm going to paint this pathway. So now they're going to take even more damage. And hopefully those rabbits will end up running into these buildings. I guess we have to paint the path and connect it a little bit. Otherwise, they're stranded over there. But that's fine. We're off to a pretty good start. Let's run this and see how well this can go. I'm not sure if we can attack up here, but we'll find out. We have 7 waves to survive. Holy crap, you're so strong. And so once they reach here, they take even more damage, but they're barely getting a chance to do that. You can almost one-shot. We should probably level you up. And so that's more pigment. And now we have the forest painting. Use it to slow down enemies with the tree's roots. So that's what we had in the tutorial. And so I can just swap between whichever color I want. To upgrade the meadow, we need to shelter at least 7 animals. You create the trees that slow down enemies. You slow down the spread of fire. You make fire more resistant to water. Increase buildings' health. Strengthen buildings' defenses. Reduce buildings' fire resistance. So you want to mix and match these colors to get different benefits. We have 6 flaming archers down here. 6 fisters and 1 drummer. So let's go ahead and probably build another tower here. Let's make this a little bit bigger. I want more deer, like last time. Those things seem so good. Cannon tower. Slow attack rate, but deals damage in an area of effect. Target closest enemy. Okay, so put that down. That's cool. It's got a really tight radius, though, but if they wing it through that side, we should probably go down. Well, you know what you should do first? We should swap to the meadow. We should try to get more rabbits more than anything, right? And so that's going to upgrade this. Unsheltered rabbits are turned into soldiers at night. Raise towers rabbit cap by 2, allowing for more powerful towers. I don't know if I want soldier rabbits or not. That seems so stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the rabbit cap. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm also gonna put down another pigment vessel right here. Did I level this up again? I guess I did. Rabbits accept to go out from their beloved meadow. You can shelter rabbits to buildings in other biomes. Increase damage against targets standing in the meadow by 100%. That's tough. That is tough. Let's go for the almighty power of the rabbits. Get them in every single tower. That's crazy cool. All right, well, there's not much else I can really create. I should probably maybe put down a meadow spot here. Maybe over here. So they take that extra damage. I don't know if it applies to the towers of different colors, though. Let me go down here and verify. It doesn't look like they do. Otherwise, it would say down below. Okay. Let's run this. How many times can we level this up? Did I cap this? Yeah, the icon down below, it started as a bud, but now it's a fully bloomed flower. I like how all that changes. Well, day 2, and we've already finished the meadow. Oh, these trees, even from the meadow, root 2. I didn't realize that. So we got to run down, stop these archers, because I'm sure they can probably hit my tower. Oh, they can hit me. Stop it. Get out of here. This is my base. What is that? That was the drummer. All right, buff you up. Down you go. We got to put this fire up fast. I love how it spreads around like that, but it's also kind of scary. We are rich. We have the lake painting. Use it to slow the spread of fire and to build water towers. Drastically reduce fire spread speed. Reduce fire resistance to coolness. Increase buildings' fire defense. Increase buildings' fresh time. Reduce buildings' defense. Okay, so these buildings go down fast. Most buildings in the lake biome are linked together, creating a water network. Ensure to connect buildings together and accumulate enough water to not go dry. Okay, interesting. There's a lot that goes into play with this color. Also, I don't know what this is, but I'm not very excited about it. We got like a flaming meteor. So let's paint. We have a water tower, effective for extinguishing fires, deals water damage. Prioritize burning buildings, then closest fire. Pigment vessel. Pigment font. Generate more pigment and offer advanced upgrade options. So if we really want to stockpile energy, this is the way to go. Crab Den. Recruit crabs from the same painted area and turn them into allies who will defend the kingdom. I want crabs. Don't take that out of context. I'm gonna grab the crab den. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Let's paint the area a little bit more. Give myself a good idea. I want the pigment font here, so we can start getting more paint. Oh, we can invest 1 right now to get more every single round. So let's put that there. We can keep popping some down. So I think I want to load this up, actually. Now we're going to stockpile energy. Don't get stuck back here. And then let's go ahead and make the crab den right here. And we leveled this up. Instantly gain 3 pigment. Full paint well at the end of the Trial of Flames gives 5 extra pigment. So I do see these have meters. So maybe there's energy we've got to worry about. Outlet building consumes minus 20% water and refills 30% faster. I kind of want the pigment. Give me that. So let's go ahead and build a water tower here. That cost 5. Holy crap, that was expensive. And so if we put water right here, the enemies move slower through this. And let's go ahead and put a few more forests here too. I want to build a deer den soon because we got so many deers just hanging around here. And then let's use some meadow too, just so we get some extra bunnies. Send those bunnies to work. I think we're ready to roll it. Crabs, assemble. let's get ready for war. Don't need to build anything here. And we should be getting a ton of energy after this. Yeah, you guys use water. And we can see your energy on the right. We got water enemies now. That's not great. And so now you're going to recharge. And you're using this water well. I see. All right, please refrain from that. Hit me instead of my trees. Okay, fellas, let's knock this out fast. Good thing we got crabs. Welcome to Joe's Crab Shack. All right, guys. Where are my crabs? Crabs. No! Put it out, put it out! Crabs, get to work. We're gonna lose our water well. Oh, I can heal it with my spell. I died, which isn't great. We probably should have built some towers. I thought this water tower actually attacks, but it doesn't. It just is energy for them. Oh, I died again, man. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Let's get these guys off this side. Try not to lose any more buildings. Oh, he's on my base of operations right now. What happened to my crabs? Did they all die? I think they did. All right, swap. Put these fires out. Put this one out first. Don't lose my crabs. All right, we're good. We're good. Will this repair? Okay, so everything repairs at the end. That's good. And we're rich, so it was worth it in the end. Kind of. That was very stressful. Got a bunch of enemies here. Guy with his hands in the air. Like he just doesn't care. And what is going on this side? All right, we got to build some defenses over here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put down the meadow. Because that's going to give us more bunny buns. And I do like my bunny buns. And then let's build a sniper tower. Oh, we got to put paint. Sniper tower right there. I don't love the basic towers on this stage just because they just don't seem to have the best placement. Another sniper tower. What can I upgrade you with? Projectile hits the first target, then bounces. That's crazy. Weak spot. Target enemies with a status effect in priority. Strongly raises damage against them. Projectile applies root on impact. Projectile applies on enemies. Oh, water damage. So we can have water projectiles. Twin towers. Strongly raise damage if another tower has the same upgrade in range. So if I upgraded the other sniper tower, you guys would be insanely strong. All right, give me that. So now I won't have to worry about this section. Because you guys should be able to just do all the heavy lifting. Now, let's please go here. I want some deer. Thank goodness. What we really need is to plant more trees so we can evolve this. I need one more tree. You're kidding me. That's rough. And let's put down some water over here just to slow them down. Deers, Let's get you over here. Get you ready for combat. I can't put you down in the water, it looks like. Only the crabs. And so the side I feel the weakest on is going to be right over here. I need to paint this midsection. Okay. Let's run it. As long as we don't have to bother with these crazy meteorites, we should be okay. Enemies with a red bar have been buffed and gain a fire shield. Use your water jet to remove the shield. Well, I got crabs that can do that for me. What I'm also learning is by myself, I am not strong. I really have to rely on my squad. All right, who's next? Let's go ahead and buff you up. Oh, that massively increases your attack range. I need to use that every second it's available. And the deer seem like they can go on the water a little bit. Not by much. What's going on down here? No, come on, man. I'm so squishy. Deer, you got this. Did I really just die again? I did. I died the second I came back to life. I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna stay on the sidelines. But you know, it's better than me than my buildings. All right, let's see what these sniper towers can do. Buff you up. That's what I like to see. That was really good. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to do forest in the middle here, so I get more trees. Let's do the multiple root chance. I like that. And so you're slacking. We also need like 2 more water buildings to finish leveling this up, so I might as well swap here. Let's get more crabs. Transform all your firefighter crabs into soldier crabs. Create 5 water bubble safeguards. They will automatically extinguish resource buildings in need everywhere on the map. You know, I kind of like that, actually. Let's do that. So now we can put out fires without me having to get too involved, which I think is going to be such a saving grace with how crazy this gets. I feel like we should put down a forest here. Deer, yeah. Because these towers in the middle, I don't think we'll have a lot of opportunities to put down anything that will do some damage. This should also probably be a deer spot. Or more pigment. How many more trees do we need? A ton. Wow. Okay, we need a lot of forests. That's the only one that we need to level up one more time. So I guess I can go over here, fill this up, and hopefully we get what we need. 47 out of 65. Let's go up top first off, because I feel like this is our weak link right now. Let's build a cannon here. I can upgrade this cannon. Projectiles apply root on impact. I like that. Also water. Out of your hat, send rabid soldiers directly into the fight. How does that apply to a cannon? Fire 1 extra projectile. Split into smaller projectiles. Let's do double the projectiles. I don't think I can upgrade you again, can I? I can! Wow, that's crazy. That I did not expect. If I upgrade you, will you attack on your own? Prioritize enemy disruption over fire. Big area of effect water damage. Efficient to extinguish buildings on fire. Increase range. Splash tower. Yeah, its meter is empty. I'm not sure. Do I have to fill this up? No, I don't really get how this works. I think it should go off. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want to use up all the paint we've got, because otherwise it's just going to go to waste. How many more trees? 11. And down here, put a little bit more meadow. At least for the rabbits, because that's going to buff every single tower we've got. Got another one of these meteors. We have 3 of these meteors. 3 right in the middle of the stage. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Deers? Crabs? There's so many crabs. Let's go, fellas. Oh, they're already launching. Crabs. Crabs. Crabs, get over here. Stop this from spreading. Get it fast. The deer can hold off. Oh, there we go. It's working. That shot a big blast. Dude, I love these crabs. They're so good. They're so useful. We need to buff this tower. Big guys up top. You guys got this? Want to make sure we don't lose our big water center. That'd be awful. Get attacked down below, too. What is happening down there? Oh, we got big guys. I'm so locked in, man. I feel like it doesn't really give you much of a warning when they're coming from different angles. So, like, trying to make sure nothing sneaks up on me. All right, boost you. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to stop that? I can't pull my crabs over here. I wonder, maybe we should build some water towers here. Maybe, if that's going to be a problem we have to face. Because water stops the spread of fire, like, right in its tracks. Well, let's look at what's coming. We've got a bull. We've got the flaming archers. What if I were to put a sniper tower here? Put this down, and then maybe level up its range? No upgrade can level up its range. Ah, that was kind of a waste. I mean, at least it should hit them right on the spawn. Some of these towers seem like the only smart idea is putting dens. All right, let's go ahead and put down another cannon here so we can just really take control of this choke. Do 2 projectiles. I'm going to do some more meadows just so we can get rabbits everywhere. And then I'm going to do a forest down here so we can finish out the trees that we need and hit level 3. Nice. Increase level of every root effect. Grow large shooting trees, inflicting root on enemies hit. Let's do that. Give me big trees. And I guess we should put something here, if even just forests, to slow them down. So as soon as they spawn in, they'll get the root effect. I'd like a massive overworld so I can see spots that I have not painted. It does look like we've painted pretty much everything here. So it's time to really just focus on upgrades. What crab upgrades can we do? Increase movement speed of soldiers or get more crabs? Give me more crabs. I think that's all the crabs we're really going to get because we've painted pretty much everything here. Why don't we build another water tower in the middle? I can't afford it. I need more pigment. But that should be something we go for. I could put down a pigment font. Let's do that. And so that's all we've got. This wave seems a lot more excessive, but on the plus side, why is there a crab up top? Dude, get down from there. What are you doing? Don't be a baby. We don't have any of the flaming meteors. So let's get some deer over here. Let's get my crabs over here. If only we had the soldier rabbits, because then we could command them too. But I think they're better off in my towers. I'm excited for larger maps. And I wonder if there's other paint too. Oh, he's working up there. He's doing his job. I can't fault him, except now he needs energy, and he can't get down. Dude, this thing is a monster. Boys, boys, boys. I need you. Come on, dear. This tower's on fire. I think it might be overheated. No way, we won already? That was so much easier. That was so much easier. Whatever spawned over here died before I even noticed. So maybe this sniper tower is doing work. Yeah, you know, it does have a very solid reach over there. Okay, all right. Feeling pretty good about that one. We could level these up too. Oh, it levels up how much you can paint. That's cool. So that's actually really worth investing into. We need to level up this cannon. This is the last night. So any aggressive towers I have, give me extra projectiles. I should probably, well, I don't have any other deer standing around. I probably shouldn't build a deer den. I was thinking about it. Let's build another water tower here. This water tower will be, I think I want another splash tower. I like that a lot. This sniper tower is upgraded, but I could upgrade it again. We get 20 of whatever that is. Why don't we do bounce? Bounce on this and then bounce on the other one. So now they've got a tremendous damage increase and they bounce. There's nothing wrong with bouncing. That's all the money we got. Can't afford any more upgrades. I guess if there's a way to get more bunnies, we should bunny it up. Can I overpaint the forest now that I've gotten all the trees that I want, just to make more wabbits? Yeah, you really can. I mean, of course it costs you your precious paint, but... All right, I think it's time, fellas. There's a rabbit stuck up top. It's okay, he'll watch from above. He's safe. All right, let me see the madness with these towers. They're so strong. That's not good. That is not good. Crabs, crabs. I don't know what you're doing, but I need you here right now. Because this is about to come over the wall just from those enemies spawning in. That is nuts. All right, where's the action? Oh my goodness. Crabs can't go over there, but I can. No way, man. As long as they don't touch my towers. I've got my special ready. It looks like there's some action going on down below. Oh, the splash towers? Going kind of nuts right now? Here you go. Obliterate. Obliterate. You know, it's such a delight coming to one side of the map and just seeing everything absolutely roasted. Crabs, you guys are doing something, right? What is happening over here? Whoa, what's happening up top? All right, dear, you guys have this, I hope. You're about to go down. Extra shot. Now power you up. Yeah, the sniper tower back there is getting some work in too. Let's go. No, not my cannon tower. What's next? So I feel like we've knocked out pretty much everything. Why is this still spreading? Why is this still spreading? Crabs. I can't even get over there. I guess I can. Try to keep this tower alive. It looks like it's calming down now. Oh, great. Well, good thing my sniper towers are there. Go ahead and give you guys an upgrade. Oh, he's toast. As soon as he gets close enough to my deer, I fear that is the end. Let's go! All right. She's beautiful. So we got a paint score, time score. So you want to go fast. Economy score? Get points for the remaining unspent pigment when overcoming a trial of flame. I see. So I don't want to spend if I want a high score. You want to save up. Tower might. I don't know what that is. Headwind. Are these buffs for my towers? We got a sword? We can do close combat now? Broker, burning ashes. Yeah, I wonder what these are. Back to level selection. Oh, that's cool. So there's a painting now of the stage that we played. I like that a lot. More content in the full game. Do we have another map over here? No, that's the tutorial. Okay, got it. So if we touch this stage, I see. We can change our weapon. We can change some certain boosts that we get if I want to. Stamps. Tower blessing, diamond wall. No way. So when the full game comes out, there's going to be 12 different colors. That's cool. That's actually really exciting. Because that was what I was worried about the most. I felt like with a game like this, you'd have like maybe 5 or 6. But if there's that much variety, there's a lot to end up looking forward to. Guys, that has been Painted Kingdoms. It was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed this game way more than I thought I would. And I feel like we only really scratched the surface on the depth that it's got. Even with all the towers we had, the upgrade branches I didn't go into, the different play styles, all the stamps, and, you know, how you could even buff your individual character. I think there was a lot to be able to sink your teeth into. The demo for this is down below in the description. Give it a shot for yourselves. Let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment down below if you want me to play this game whenever it does finally release. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, please consider doing so because that supports me way more than you know. We are getting closer and closer to 200K. That's going to be it for me. I will see you guys next time.